That was a bad game. Let's stick with the con. It worked out. Okay, D3. 10, yeah, 10 more. We're back to 10 more. It was a lot easier when it was just 8. How much is Eric drinking? I can try. Oh. That pawn was harder to defend than I thought it would be. I think we have a pretty good position. Okay, guys, he can't be drinking everything at once, can he? He's doing Jaeger shots, vodka, and rum. F5 won a piece. It still does. I'm taking it. He's gonna go knight g5. I don't care, I'm taking the piece. He mixed Jaeger, rum, and vodka together. Okay. Yeah, I really appreciate the chess bros. They, oh, 96. Oh my god. Okay. This is really just about who's playing worse at this point. We both blundered 96. Neither of us is playing too well. But I'm still up a pawn. Up a piece, sorry. He doesn't even have a pawn for it. How can I blunder so much? I think Eric is probably shocked at exactly how much I'm blundering. I was just up a piece, and now I'm not. That was a surprising move. Now my pawn is really strong. I think rook a6 was not a good move. Still not easy to actually push this pawn. Did he just mate himself? This is actually... There's mate. Okay, I'm not gonna slow roll him. This is bad. I really would love to see Eric's reaction. I almost feel bad laughing at that. Yeah, I bet he's not happy. Eric plays surprisingly well drunk. Um, Although sometimes being drunk doesn't hurt your chest that much. Eric's actually playing really well drunk. Like here, he's putting some pressure on me. I'm not happy with my position. It's very dangerous. My king is in extreme danger. I have some counterplay against his king. What is this? This is so dangerous for me. Rook c2. I don't know if I can do this. I just don't know what else to do. No, but I can't do that. I can't find another move. Okay, I just didn't find any other playable move. Oh my god. Yeah. Queen g3 was pretty bad, but yeah. Oh my god. Gonna need some sort of comeback here. That last game was brutal. But now I don't know what's going on. This A3, A4 is kind of bizarre. I don't know if it's that bad, but it's strange. Okay, why not? He goes to G3. But now I can kind of attack this pawn. I don't see how he defends it. Okay. Okay, I'll keep taking them. Predicting Eric's moves is it's difficult. No. Can I do that? Why not? Because if knight h, I can't predict a single one of Eric's moves. I just can't. I can't do it. I want to suggest a move he might make, and then he makes a move that I didn't expect at all. Okay, that one I can understand. He wants to threaten mate. Considering what I've done the last like hour or so, it's not inconceivable that I would blunder it. Is he gonna go f4? No. Again, I just can't predict any of his moves, but that one is probably actually a bad move. I don't even know anymore. Everything looks winning. Okay. Rematch. I'm just gonna we tried the Mora. Eric wouldn't let us do it. It's not every day that you try to play the Mora and your opponent doesn't let you give away your pawn. No, what am I doing? What am I even thinking? You know, if I want to adopt him, I have to win 9 in a row. So far, it's not going that way. Yeah, d5, I just can't predict any of... Why would I take? I could have just brought my bishop back. Okay, this should be a decent ending. I mean, yeah, he has this d4 square, but what's he going to do with it? And I have a queenside majority. I thought my queenside majority might amount to something. Okay, he wants to play f4. I can't handle this anymore. But what's going on? If I do... I can take on f5. It's a strange move. It doesn't have much of a point except rook d4, f4. I can do this. No, I can't do that. Okay, screw it. I'm taking. That was probably not a good move. Playing too slow. Oh god, e4 is coming? Just trying to hold on here. Holding on is not easy in this position. Not impossible. It's definitely not impossible to hold this. Because, yeah, he doesn't have much of a... I mean, he'll always have a draw once he does something there, but... I don't know if he'll have more than a draw. No, what's that? That doesn't work out. I think we might have turned this one around. Rook d6, c5. Should... Okay. I don't think he was ready to resign that one, but yeah, it was probably losing. No, why did I make that move? I'm not even at all thinking about my moves, which is sort of an issue. Oh my god. What is wrong with me? Why didn't I just play f6 first? I deserve to lose just for that. I don't think I'm losing immediately, which is lucky. Yeah, I apologize about these games, guys. It's pretty atrocious. Pretty bad. I think we're mainly being helped by the fact that Eric's head is now, at this point, just spinning. Probably just continuously spinning. Knight d5 looks good. Okay, that's also a perfectly good move. Play rook d7. I don't know if that was such a great move. Queen e5. Trading queens and I'm not worse anymore. Rook f5, queen g3, maybe queen g7. I think I'll just go for queen g3. Okay. This looks like a potentially very tricky move. He's going to play rook f3 for sure. I'll bring my queen back to g7. Threaten mate, he'll defend it. And then I'll try to go for f5. Actually, wait, maybe I should just play bishop e4 and not screw around. Then it'll be a draw. No. No. Bishop e4 is the best move. I really should play bishop e4. But I'm not going to. There's no way I'm going to do that. I'm going to do this. I just can't. I can't bring myself. I'm going to regret this very soon, but I just can't bring myself to play bishop e4. You see, I'm already regretting it. Now I just want to trade queens really badly. But of course, I had my chance. Can this be that bad? I mean, yeah, I can. That protected my rook, so it's never hanging. Rook g4 is still very dangerous. I have to go to like d4 or something. Somewhere I really don't want to go. I'm sort of half proud about bishop c6. I think that might have been a good move. Because now, that one was unexpected, but if I take here, he has to play h takes, but that seems to ruin his attack. Because now I can do this. Oh. Oh. Yeah, rook f6 was definitely a bad move. Okay, now our king is very safe. I mean, obviously I can get mated on f8, but I shouldn't let that happen. And endings should be very good. Concentrate to win this ending. Okay. He said he wouldn't do this again. Oh no, he's not doing this again. Let's try g4. Just throw it out there. I don't know anything about this move. I don't know if it's a good move or a bad move. But we're throwing it out there, hoping that it works. No, knight e7 doesn't feel right. That move doesn't feel right to me. Actually, knight e7 worked out. Maybe it's a good move. Yeah, his position is just fine now. It's just fine. e5 could be playable. I'm not so sure about that move. Really not sure what's going on. I mean, okay, black is definitely doing well, but maybe he had something better. What is queen h6? Where is that? What is that doing? I don't get it. I don't, maybe it's a good move, but I just don't quite get it. Okay, something strange is happening with Eric's play, because he put his queen on h6 and played f6, and that's really not where the queen should be, I think. Yeah, g5 is a move, actually probably a good one. I don't want to do this, but I have to close the king side. I don't know what's going on. It's such a weird position. Actually, maybe I want to play h6. I'm torn if I want to get that in there or not. There's like one trap here. If he plays king g7, I have rook d7 winning queen. Well, queen for 2 rooks, winning the game. But yeah, rook d6 was just too. I mean, it's really hard to get rid of that rook. What now? Okay, might as well. Actually, why don't I put my bishop there? Looks like a good square. I might try a4 next move. Yeah, now king g7 works out because rook d7 doesn't do anything because rook takes d7. Okay, so I'll play a4 because he can't take it because of the pin. Whether or not that actually threatens anything, I don't know. Someone actually has to explain what PogCham 0 is. I have no idea what that is. This is such a weird position. That was a weird move, but I mean, he can take on e4, but I figured I'll take some pawns myself. And we'll see what happens. I just wanted to make some move. Take knight b4, knight a6, a mess begins. A mess, rook c6. Okay, let's go back. And try to promote. Wow, that was surprising. What the fuck did I do? Yeah, I definitely made it here. Okay. Something, yeah. It all went wrong when I gave up my e4 pawn. I'm worried that I have to go back. This might turn out very badly for me. Knight of 7, King of 7, I didn't see what's next, but he might go for it just because it looks attractive. Or maybe not. Down a pawn, but what? I don't remember any game between Hoyofan and Carlsen at Ponziani, but I could be mistaken. Which year was that? Yeah, now Eric's position might have... It's still a bit messy. Still a bit messy. I don't know what's going on. But I have a feeling I should be doing all right. I mean, all right, relatively. Nothing spectacular for me. But I've seen worse. .94. Okay. He takes it with the pawn. Okay, I'll kick his rook out. Or, I don't know where I'm kicking his rook, actually. Okay, that makes sense. Rook A7. I just really want to be able to play B5. Get my pieces out. It's such a odd structure here. Okay, I don't think I can take that. Now maybe I can take it. Because I have this check. I might not be quite in time though to actually free my pieces. Ah, that's such an ugly move to make. Yeah. Yeah, now I have rook g6 and he doesn't have rook d8. That's the only reason I played this. But he can take here maybe and then rook d8. Very dangerous position. Yeah, he's considering his options. Maybe that was a good choice. I think I have to go for this. He has to take on f8. I don't know what he's thinking about because I have rook c8, rook d1 is mate. Now he has to take on g8 and he'll probably give a check. I go to h8. He has a draw whenever he wants it, but Eric won't take the draw. That was sort of intense game. Rather lucky win. Okay. I'm wondering, does Eric always play the Sicilian? Because he's playing a lot of it. E5, okay, E5 is actually my move. I played this against Ponomarev in 2013. So Eric is taking my moves, trying to beat me with them. I don't think that's cool. Not cool, Eric. I don't know. I don't know why I played Bishop D2 chasing the queen away. There was no reason for that. I just chased it to a better square. Okay. D4. Didn't expect that one. Okay, I think let's go for it. I don't care. He kind of expected me to go for it, I guess. Because he played knight d4 quickly. Yeah, I think this is a winning or nearly winning position. That's tricky. Eric is very, very sneaky. Bishop a2 is actually a brilliant move. Wow. We have to create our own play here. Have no choice. What happened to my position? So the question is, will he take on d7 first or take on c? Okay. I don't know if there was a difference there. I think this is just an unclear position, but I kind of prefer Eric's position here. Do I have e5? I think so. Wait, what am I? Yeah, I think I do. There's some tricks here, like queen d5, knight e7 wins a piece. And if queen g6, okay, I'll have to go back to e1. Oh no, queen g6, I have knight e7. What am I thinking? So queen a3, but now I'll just go back here. Looks fine. Looks reasonable. I have d6 rook. Do I have to do this move, which I don't want to do? I think so. Very risky position. What's the point of that? If I play e7? D6? I don't know why I said e7. Because knight e7 is a very important resource. It stops his bishop d5 stuff. That's not to say that my position is good, but he doesn't have anything obvious here. Okay, I'll give it a check. And what if I play Queen A next? What does he actually want? He probably... Wait, what's that? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I was so shell-shocked. Okay. Eric is going back for... Okay. Normally, I would spend this time stretching, but instead, I'll spend it playing some more blitz. How many, guys, I'm curious, how many do I need to do for an adoption? Did we start? Yep. What's the point of this opening, I'm wondering? No, it can't be 2 in a row. I thought we won 3 in a row. Is it only 2? No, I didn't mean how many for an adoption. How many more? What's my current streak? Oh, only 2, okay. Alright. If I play g5, I'm really provoking him to sack. I'm not going to do that. I know he wants it. I know he just is itching to sack and mate me. We're not going to give it to Eric. I have to say, Eric is probably the best drunk chess player in the world. if you're if the account of what he's actually had to drink is true, because I don't know anyone who would still be able to move the pieces. And I can tell you the results in the Capablanca Memorial. Shanklin drew, Rachmanov won, and Drave drew. I think that's right. What is this? What is this move? Does he want to play knight d4? No, he can't do that. Okay, I think Eric just gave a pawn. That was, of all my options, that was the worst one. CD6 was the worst of the options. Of all the options, that was the worst one by far. Okay, I'm going to sack a piece. C takes d6, I can't. I was hesitating between a bunch of moves, and then I chose CD6 of all the moves. He should play rook e6. I really think he should. And then take on b3. Get rid of the pawn before it really starts to become dangerous. Yeah, bishop e5 makes sense. But I'm gonna push it while I can. Push and hope for the best. At least I have a passed pawn on b2. Knight d4. Eric is not at all concerned about my passed pawn. Should he be? I don't know why it took so much time for that move. It was my first. Oh no, he has rook e7. That one could be very painful. If rook d2, I have b1. This is semi-important. Maybe even fully important. If queen d4, I'll probably go to g8. Not... Wait, his rook is trapped. What's going on? He wants to play knight f5? But, I don't know if that's working out. Oh my god. Knight h5. How can I... Is it possible for me to blunder more? I don't think it's possible. Jesus. That was... yeah. That was good. That was really strong at the end. Bishop d6 is not such a bad line. Even Aroni was playing bishop d6 rather consistently at some point. I don't know if it's a good line, but definitely not a bad one. Okay, let's move our knight somewhere better. Might as well trade that. c3, b4. I'm going to push next move. He's going to play queen e7. I'm going to push. And why not? If I can get rid of his bishop, I'm happy to. We have a slight edge. We have a bit of an edge for sure. c6 looks like a normal move. Why not? Okay, d5 also makes sense, but he has to go for knight e4 now, and I guess I'll do that. I'll take that one. I'm going to take with the rook, because f2 is not worrying me too much. Maybe it should worry me. But I think he should take on e3, because otherwise bishop h6 is in there, in the air, and okay, bishop h6, he wants rook f2, yeah? That's... But still, feels like I should take this. And rook f2, rook e4. That feels correct. Can I do this? No. The answer is I can't. So many blunders. I just dead lost immediately. And I had plenty of time to actually think about the position. Oh man, just... That was such an awful game. Okay, let's try to see one thing. Just one thing. I actually think I beat Naka in a pretty long blitz in a rapid match. But who knows? It was a few years ago, you know. Maybe my memory is a bit off. Yeah, I was only hoping for c3, knight b3, and knight d2. I didn't have much of a plan for it. Okay, let's take. And let's retreat. Does he really want to sack? Yeah, he probably does. I should probably stop that. I don't know, maybe he'll try rook d4, some sort of rook lift. Wouldn't surprise me. But then maybe I'll play f5. Okay, this doesn't look so bad. Not amazing, but it's not so bad. Okay, so if knight c2, then he takes bishop b4 and wins the piece back. And I'm almost tempted to go for that, because there is some compensation for the piece there. But oh god. Trying to hold on here. It's a very dangerous position. I think Eric is looking for a knockout, but that was definitely not a knockout. I don't know what that was. But okay, now king g8. So I was threatening that, but he stopped it. I thought he would go for the ending. This is going to get messy. Queen d1, we're trying to get inside. Can we get inside? No, he's not going to let us. Oh no. Just too slow. Yeah. I'm getting out of this one. Alright. Wow. d4. Not a move I wanted to make, but a move I made anyway. This is slightly ugly play. We're gonna have to try to re-adopt. We were trying to adopt, but Eric ran away. So this is the re-adoption. If Eric was adopted, then what can I do? AB3 I wanted to play positionally, but position is dubious. Very dubious. Oh, Jesus. This is so bad. This is really, really bad. Yeah. Wow.